If you like the content of this channel, consider supporting us by using patreon.com or using Brave Payments. Click below in the description.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you guys doing today? My name is Rex. This is your Daily Chat, Season 3, Episode 29 for August the 3rd, 2018. How's everybody doing today? What is going on? Finally, the weekend is upon us, and for those of you in Canada, it is now a long weekend, so you can take some solace in that. The fact that you don't have to go to work on Monday if you have a non-crap job, if you have a crap menial job. I'm sorry that you have to go to work. I feel your pain. I know your pain. And you can have all the brown bear hugs that you want. But for those of you, what's up, TIO man? How you doing? What fresh hell is this? Let's see here. Editor's pick. And cool, thanks a lot, man. But yeah, what's going on, TIL? So not a lot of big news coming in the end of the week. The biggest story of this week was clearly Apple hitting the $1 trillion mark. People can't seem to shut up about that. I'm already well over it and no longer care because, well, I didn't make $1 trillion, so why do I care? But for some lighter news, though, the IEEE has released the top languages of 2018 for programming, and to no one's surprise, Python is just blowing it up at 100, followed by C++, followed by C, followed by Java. So for those of you who said it's a dying language, you're all retarded. Then we have C#, which, okay, that's cool. PHP. Mistakes are being made. I don't even know what that is. JavaScript, that should be far lower. In fact, that shouldn't be on the list. In fact, that should be in a ditch somewhere with a bullet in its head. Go, don't know what it is. In assembly, that should actually be higher because, amazingly enough, assembly is pretty important. I know it's a shock, but it's actually like pretty big. Apple being makes me angry. Why? Do you have like lost shares in Apple that you like sold? Because end of the day, it doesn't affect anything, man. I'll tell you the same thing I said yesterday. Market cap value does not mean a damn thing to regular people. They didn't make $1 trillion in cash. The market cap is just the outstanding share values equal to $1 trillion. So now they are valued at $1 trillion. It doesn't mean anything. It is one of the most like useless ways to actually assess a company's worth. You just hate Apple. Now, see, that's fair. I don't like Apple either, but in a business sense, it is what it is, man. Like, you know, I'll say this, we can hate Apple all they want, but God knows when Jobs was alive, their marketing team was second to none. They were the gold standard. They were the Intel level of marketing. It is crazy how good they were when Jobs was alive. Jacob, how you doing, man? What's up? So yeah, the top languages, man. Python. I had a whole discussion today. Python is a good language, man. And if you're just dipping your foot into programming, this is the language you want to go with. It's fast, it's easy, it's great for data visualization. It's fantastic. So like, if you want to get started and you don't want to get like overwhelmed with like semicolons and brackets, go with Python. And now you can see it's the #1 language of 2018, so you'd be wrong not to start with it now. JavaScript, I would say just abandon all hope there. It's not worth it. It is a huge pain in the butt. And I hate my life every day right now having to work with it. I just wish to slit my wrists from end to end. You know, something in a manner like this. Oh, yeah. The sweet embrace of death. Just take me away. But yes, I absolutely hate JavaScript. Assembly was no better, but at least assembly has a reason to be bad. JavaScript has no reason. For those of you who are big Fortnite players, the Fortnite is going to be ditching Android's Google Play Store and will release directly to the customer. So this is the most standard PR scripted response ever. And tell me if you can spot the problem. But since people, sheep are willing to drop $1,000 on a phone, Then the day they had to come back, fuck that, give me an 8. Oh yeah, exactly, man. Oh, exactly. I totally feel you there. Fortnite's upcoming launch on Android devices will bypass the Google Play Store and will instead be offered directly through to the players through Epic Games' own website and app. Epic wants to have a direct relationship with our customers and all the platform where it's possible, Epic CEO Tim Sweeney said to The Verge. The greatest thing about the internet and digital revolution, it is now possible that now that a physical storefront and middlemen distributors are no longer required. Avoiding the Play Store allows Epic to bypass the 30% cut that Google takes from app sales. Okay. You see here, you have to admire this sentence down here where they admit that they don't want to pay the 30% cut, but you gotta love this. We want to have a direct relationship with our customers. Just why? Why? Like, listen, if you just came out and said, we're going to offer directly to our Play Store so we don't have to give Google a cut of our money. If you just came out and said it directly without this little PR snippet, it would be a lot more earnest and actually garner more respect than trying to tuck it down underneath. It's just crazy. Like, yes, a game the size and popularity of Fortnite should be trying to sell directly to its customers. It should be trying to keep all the money. Because if you give up 30% of what are they making, like $10 million a week or something like that? You're giving up 30%? You're giving up $3 million? That is crazy. That is insane. No company in the world would ever look at that and be like, you know what? We're okay with that. No. $3 million, you build your own damn platform and you put that bitch out yourself. But the problem here is a lot of companies now are going to see this, and I think a lot of companies are going to follow suit. So you can expect to see Hearthstone probably go to the Blizzard's own personal app store if this is a flying success. We could probably see, I don't know, what's another popular game? I don't know mobile games. I don't play them. I'm not 12. But you get the point, though. We can definitely see this being the start of the next stage in digital distribution for mobile, now having a bazillion different platforms that companies are selling on. It's going to be interesting to watch. I want this to succeed. I really do. But at the same time, though, I'm scared because if you have to download all of these app distributors for your phone, oh my God, they might have to increase phone capacities like twofold just to make it work. And speaking of phone capacities, segue. What the hell is this? Business Insider clearly doesn't like, what's it called? Does not like ad blocker. But that's fine, though, because I'm going to show you a trick here. I shall show you guys how to defeat this ad block monster. Let me see if I can find it. I know I put it somewhere here. Hang on, wait. I will find this. Uno momento, chat. Uno momento. This is worth it. Trust me. If you're watching on the VOD, don't skip past this part. You want to see this. This is something worth checking out here. Daily chat. God, I tweet so much crap. Going down, moving down. Wow, I tweet a lot. Hang on. Oh, wait. Oh, nope, never mind. Thought I had it there. Okay, never mind. I think I may have, yeah, I may have lost the thing. There's a little tag you can throw at the front here that, like, lets you bypass the ad block. Yep, apparently I'm not gonna find it. Oh well. Anyways, what this means is Huawei or UA, whatever it is, okay? They are a company that is been making a big splash in North America for phones. And they were just announced as the second largest phone distributor manufacturer in North America. Okay, so big props to them. Ads don't bother me. Ads bother me when they are so, like, all over the screen. When they're all over the screen, I hate it. I can't stand it. It just drives me crazy. If you have an ad, like, down here in the corner, if it's just one ad, yo, I'm down. I'm good. But when it's an ad here, no, I'm out. I'm out. But yeah, Huawei was just announced as the second biggest phone manufacturer or seller here in North America, coming right behind Samsung. Samsung at like 70 million units, and then Huawei at 53 million units, and then Apple at 41 million units, I think was the numbers I saw. Okay. They are claiming they are going to be the number one phone company in North America by next year or by 2020. I can see it happening. They made a huge splash. They came out of nowhere and started just taking it down. But their phones are good. Their phones are quality to a degree. But the thing is, though, I don't think they understand the North American market just yet the way Samsung does. Because people put a lot of stock into the quality of a camera, the quality of a screen, and the overall build quality of the phone. Okay? People don't even know the like technical specs of their phone, but they know the screen looks nice and it's 4K. They know the buzzwords. They know, it's got to have a good camera, but their color science on their cameras is not quite there yet. It's okay, but for those people who want their phone to be a mobile camera, it is just not at that level yet. But I think that they have a shot. Maybe by 2022 they could be number one. But by 2020, unless they tend to drop the prices to make the sales volume go higher, if they're going to stay the course that they are, I don't think they'll hit that mark. But like I said, being number two already from coming from out of nowhere is a damn good start, and you got to commend them for that takeover. And in our final story tonight, this is a callback to like a week or two ago. 23&Me Pharma's deal has been the plan all along. To bring you up to speed, 23&Me, the DNA tracing service, was caught selling off people's DNA records to big pharmaceutical companies. And of course, they're in damage control mode, saying, no, we didn't do that. No, it was, we're committed to transparency and all this other garbage. But guess what? No, they did. And it was the plan the whole time. This is just terrible news. Like I said back then, and I stand by it now, if you were stupid enough to send them your DNA, you don't deserve to keep it. Simple as that. There's some things you don't share in life. PIN numbers, passwords, DNA, unless you're trying to make a kid, but that's a different story. But yeah, you typically don't give that stuff just away. And yeah, now it's being sold to pharmaceutical companies like GlaxoSmithKline. And oh well, I'm sorry, but that might have been their plan all along, and they're in the right. 23&Me was in the right to sell off your DNA. They must have made a metric ton of money from the pharmaceutical companies to get access to 5 million people's DNA. They must have got a crap ton of money to make that deal work. And you know what? If I was them, I would have done the same thing. They were absolutely in the right. You were in the wrong for giving it to them. So the fact that this is their plan all along should surprise no one at all ever. And I'm sure a lot of people aren't going to agree with that, and that's fine. You people are wrong. Next time, don't give up sensitive information without at least getting paid for it up front. So there you guys go. But yes, they did sell your DNA. They did probably make a crap ton of money. And yes, it was their plan all along. And of course, they are in PR damage control mode, but you know, that can only go so far. Well, guys, that is your daily chat for today, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. I've been Arif. This has been episode 29 for August the 3rd, 2018. Thanks very much for tuning in. If you're watching on Mixer or on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Guys, I'm Arif, and I'll see everyone tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a good night.